Shit, cold as fuck, man. Hey, yo. What's up with y'all, man? I'm hot. Hot and cold. Ain't that some shit? How you hot and cold? I don't know, but I am. Well, alright, I'm getting straight to the point because I'm be at my next store quick, so I gotta do this kind of quick. Let's talk about the title, why people are misunderstood. Like, you have a lot of people say they good women and men and say they only attract or are attracted to the wrong ones, right? Number one, you are who you attract or what you're attracted to. People don't want to accept that or admit that, and it is what it is. So some men, right? Some men say, hey, I don't want no hoe, blah, 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 you know, with their mouth. But their actions speak differently. They'll curve the woman that actually, you know, don't want to fuck them yet or whatever. But they'll fuck with the one that will, right? Or maybe just that woman in general, maybe just how she is in general, he'll fuck with that one over the ones that they claim they want. But you guys got to understand there's a thing called attraction. Even if you're in a relationship and there's nothing you could do about attraction. For example, if a woman likes white guys or light-skinned guys or Indian guys or whatever guys that is not me, she might still find me attractive, right? But I'm not what she really wants, right? So by default, honestly, I'm not a good man to her, even though I might be, right? Let's flip it though. Let's say a man is not a good man and she knows it. Let's say she knows he got 8 baby dads and he beats on women, or she knows that he fucks with everybody, he fucks everybody in the city. If she's attracted to that guy, 9 times out of 10, she's going to ignore that regardless. And he becomes a good guy by default. See, bad men and bad women get good guy and good girl passes because unfortunately, all of us are not perfect and we all have good and bad in us, right? So since we all have good and bad in us, by default, the bad women and bad men, meaning bad for relationships, they get a pass simply because they might be a cool person. They might be a decent person. But as far as relationship-wise, they might cheat. They might lie. They might, you know what I mean? Whatever the case, you get the point. But they get that pass, not only because of attraction, but because nobody's perfect. You could take a good guy, and if that woman is not attracted to him more than the other guy, she's not gonna pick that guy. So, same thing, vice versa with men. People have to ask themselves, why are you attracted to this type of person? You have to ask yourself, and guess what? It's going to be an answer that you don't want to face, and that is you. It's you. Because think about it. No real good woman or man is attracted to bad women or men. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say, oh, that's not true, I'm a good woman and I'm attracted to bad guys. Then maybe you need to work on yourself, because we all need work, right? We all have good and bad, so there's nobody perfect. So therefore, by default, everybody needs to work on themselves as a person. Maybe that's one of the areas you need to change as a person, because once you become a certain type of person, you're not going to want a certain type of woman or man that is not a mirror of you. It's a fact, man. It is a fucking fact. Now, can I find women attractive that I know are bad for me? Yeah, of course. Of course I could find them women attractive, but they're not going to be attractive to the point that I want to be with them because they don't mirror me. Now, a woman, she might not be as attractive as that other woman, but she might have way more things in common that I like about a person. So therefore, that's going to make me gravitate towards that woman, right? So another example could be, let's say, it depends on what people prioritize too. Let's say a woman prioritizes looks. Well, she's going to try to get the best looking guy, regardless of who's the better man choice. That don't matter. Let's say a woman prioritizes drinking, smoking, partying, whatever. She's going to pick the guy more of that type of lifestyle. Let's say a woman is a drug addict or something. She's going to try to get one of those guys who sell drugs. That's just what it is, people. Stop lying to yourself. Stop letting these people lie to you and think that it's all about attraction or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just be a good woman and you'll attract this person or that person. And the game gets deeper when you're a female, because when you are a female, you still are going to get the opportunity to interact with men who really don't want you. For instance, yeah, they might want to fuck you, but they don't really want you. They really want such as, let's say he really wants a black girl, but he's fucking with white girls, or vice versa, whatever, Indian girl, whatever. Let's say you're not what he really wants, but he's fucking with you. And he will fuck with you, and you will have the opportunity to interact with that guy as a woman, because men will still want to fuck you, so they got to interact with you. See, as a man, it's a little bit easier. Women generally will not interact with you like that if they don't really like you. They might use you for attention, but they not fucking you, you know? And that's why women must understand and pay attention to what a man really wants. You must. If you do not, I promise you, you will be one of these women who are getting just fucked. And that's the problem with a lot of women, why they think that all men are bad or this or that. It's the ones you like, that's number one. For number two, you are not screening them out and making sure that they really like you for you. You have to do this. Some people have imprints, and 9 times out of 10, you are not going to be able to rewrite that imprint. If she has an imprint of street niggas, you know what I mean? Even though I considered myself as a teenager one of those guys, but I've grown up. I've become more like a business type of guy. But it does not matter. That's not the point. The point is, if she thinks that she wants a street nigga, right? She's not gonna fuck with me. It does not matter how attractive she is to me. I could be a very attractive guy to her. It don't matter. She wants that. That's what her imprint is. So I would be a damn fool to try to maneuver her likeness and make her like me. Only thing that's gonna happen is she might fuck with me, you know, get benefits from me. But then when the guy comes that she really wants, she gonna leave. Same thing with men. Yeah, they might fuck you for you women. Yeah, they might fuck you. They might talk to you and all that shit. But if you are not the one they really, really wanted, I guarantee you he's going to cheat. I guarantee you he's not going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. That is a fucking fact, man. So the good women, back to the good, bad shit. Everybody has good and bad in them. Do not let that deceive you. However, there is a such thing as good for relationship and good, not good for relationship. Don't be deceived by people who are, oh yeah, he's a nice guy and this and that, so maybe I should just fuck with him. Not necessarily. Just because you are attracted to somebody, just because they are a good person, does not mean that they are good for you in a fucking relationship. Understand, there are levels to this shit. A guy can sit around all day long on Facebook crying and saying he can't get a wife, he wants a good woman all day long. Meanwhile, been fucking women for all his life, all throughout the whole city, every fucking where, knowing good and damn well that this guy has had good women in his life at some point. That's just a game strategy, y'all. Same thing with women. Oh, I can't find a good man. You trying to tell me they never found a good man out of all their life? Stop with the bullshit, y'all. Y'all fall for games and dumb shit. And even if they feel they have it, it's obvious that they don't know how to appreciate or notice when a good woman or man comes their way. Because we all have had good women and men in our life. That is a fucking fact. Anybody say differently is lying. You are lying if you say you never had a good woman or man. You might not have wanted that good woman or man, but you definitely had an opportunity. So it goes back to what I said. The reason why bad women and bad men get chosen a lot of times is because of attraction, right? So you have to ask yourself, why am I attracted to this or that? Ask yourself that. I know when it comes to bad bitches, yeah, there's things I like about them. But at the end of the day, I know, oh no, that's not a wife material woman. You see what I'm saying? So I would not put myself in that situation. Maybe if we were just to kick it or something, maybe. But to say to make her, take her serious, I don't think I would probably do that. Because I already know the situation. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to change her or make her be this or that. It's not going to happen, people. It's not going to happen, man. So a lot of y'all just attracted to the wrong shit, man. And if you don't figure it out soon, it could destroy you. It could ruin a woman's life or a man's life completely, like literally ruin your shit. Y'all be like, nah, you can always, sometimes you can't recover from shit. Motherfucker, 18 years of something or something. You stuck 18 years with a motherfucker that you could have bypassed and found somebody way better. But you need to check your attraction, man. Ask yourself, why do you like the men you like? If you're watching this video right now, ask yourself, why do you like the men you like or the women you like? And then ask yourself, are these things really important? Do these things really hold any weight as far as me not getting hurt or played? Because at the end of the day, it does not matter how fine a fucking woman is, how much I'm attracted to her. If she doesn't really want me, or she has the potential characteristics of hurting me, what good is it? What good is it? It means nothing. And it also doesn't mean anything if I give her the whole world. You see Scottie Pippen and all these guys. Why you think these things happen to them guys? They probably did not screen that woman out good enough to see if they was really the one she really wanted. Now, granted, sometimes shit don't just work out, right? But a lot of times, man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this: good men like good women. So if you say you are a good woman, I know I jumped off some shit. It is what it is. I gotta get off here soon. If you say that you are a good woman, right, and you say you like good men, right, but you seem to never get any, you have to question either yourself or the ones you like. Same thing vice versa with y'all men, because a lot of men love to sing that shit. Good woman, I'm a good man, blah, blah, blah. A lot of it's just game, or they are not questioning their self. Sometimes men give women a pass just because she looks good. There's a lot of women that look good that are not good women, right? And I'm saying this not to say that good women aren't good women, like there's not none, but I'm saying this to prove a point. You can get a pass literally as a good looking woman just by looks, not because you're a good woman, right? Same thing with the bad boy shit. It's the same fucking thing. Oh, he got drugs, or he does this or that, so I fuck with him. That don't mean he's a good man. See, y'all gotta really, really look deep down and see why a person should be chosen by you. Not just say, I'm just gonna choose them because I'm attracted to them. Because you're gonna be attracted to the right person for you too. Understand that. You are going to be attracted to the right person for you. So that don't mean shit. So, okay, they look good. He look good, she look good. What does that mean? What does that mean, people? No, I'm telling y'all, man, good women do not like bad men. I know y'all say it's true. I don't believe so. Now, I get it. There's levels to good and bad. Everybody has good and bad, and that's why people get passes. That's why the so-called people who are not good for relationships get passes, because everybody has good and bad. But you should not give them passes. You should judge them. If you want a relationship with them, that's what you should judge them off of. But a lot of y'all just want to kick it with people and have fun. And that's another problem. And then you think somehow magically a relationship's going to pop out of this shit. Or you want the guy that wants to kick it and have fun and be around a lot of women, and you expect this motherfucker to be faithful. Nah, he lived that lifestyle for a reason. He lived that shit for a reason, man. If he was really trying to be with one woman and be faithful and shit, I promise you he would not have all these motherfuckers surrounding him and all that. He would want a more peaceful, low-key lifestyle. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, I'm gonna go for now, because I want to really think about what I'm saying and really touch on this more with a part 2 later on. So I'm not done yet, y'all. But trust me, man, there's good women and men out here. Some of y'all just need to evaluate your why you feel a certain way about people. You have to do this. If not, then keep picking the wrong ones and keep getting the same results, because that's what's going to happen. It don't matter if he's a good person player. He's still a player, right? Don't matter if she's a good woman player. She's still a player, and you will be played. You're no exception. They're not going to just magically just change. They have to change as a person. See, I know you see the good in them people. They might not even see the good in them that you see. But that don't mean they're going to gravitate towards her or activate that good in them. It's a choice to be faithful. It's a choice to be a good woman or man or not. Remember that. It's their choice. And most people who don't choose to be one are not going to be one. That's why they are not one, because they choose to be that, right? I'll be back with another.